Hi. Do you have chronic health issues that dictate how you eat, what you eat? And do you have people razzing you about how you eat, what you eat, and maybe giving you advice on what you should eat instead? I've had people comment on cranberry juice. I drink cranberry juice with medication, and people say, oh, all that sugar. Well, I get the 100% cranberry juice and I dilute it to 33%, and there's really no sugar in it, I don't believe. And so they're thinking one thing and I'm doing another, and I'm going by what my doctor recommends for my health, and they're thinking about where, from their perspective, what they've heard about things. Green tea, same thing. People say, oh, green tea's so good for you. Well, because of my health issues, I'm supposed to stay away from it, or at least limit it. Protein too. Protein, oh my goodness, this was when I was um, working out a lot at the gym, and trainers would be saying, oh, you gotta up your protein, you gotta up your protein. And I said, I'm on a low protein diet. And they look like, uh-oh, no muscles for you. But that's an exaggeration. But they of course were like, okay, you gotta do what you gotta do. Um, but it was kind of like, well, if you can't up your protein, you can only get so far as muscle growth and so on. Okay, but I need to be healthy. I need to do what is overall better for my health. I can still work out and I still can get in good shape without bumping up my protein. And so I just do what I need to do for me. So have the confidence to let people know. Maybe not even let people know, but be confident in yourself that you're doing what you need for you. Don't worry about what they think. Don't worry about what they're doing. Oh, should I be doing that instead? No. Have confidence to not be guilty or feel weird about what you need to do for yourself. Have confidence that, hey, I'm doing what I need to do for my health, for me, that works for me. And that's okay. That's really good. It doesn't matter what Joe down the street is doing. It doesn't matter what Molly at work is doing. That's their deal. They do what they need to do for themselves, what they feel is right for themselves. You need to do the same thing for you. We're each individuals, and we have to go by our gut feeling and what's recommended by reliable sources on what is best for us. Get educated on what works for you. Get educated on your chronic health issues and what works and what doesn't, what's good and what's not so good for your situation. And use, again, reliable sources. There are tons of people out there, tons of information that is maybe good, maybe not so good. Go by what your doctor recommends, what you feel in your gut is right for you, and a second opinion if you're wondering if your doctor is right or not. Get a second opinion from another doctor that you trust. And respected journal articles as well. Look it up on journals. and so on. Go by recommended, reliable sources and really respected sources when you're wondering what to do, what to eat. Not somebody down the block who thinks their way is the only way or that's fine with them. It works for them. Okay. But in your situation, it might not work so great. So, do you have a chronic health issue and you're wondering what to eat, or you're thinking, okay, I do know what I'm supposed to be eating, but people are just kind of looking at me funny because I don't eat this or don't eat that, or um, any situation like that? Do you have that going on in your life? How do you handle it? Are you honest with people? Do you feel, like I said, guilty? Or is it like, hey, this is me. I'm good. It works for me. And whatever anybody else says, okay, they can do it their way. I got to do it mine. Are you confident in your decision making? Are you confident in yourself to make the best decisions for you and not listen to the latest fads or what works for somebody else and think, oh, well, I should be doing that? If you think of the word should, it's usually what other people are saying you should do. It doesn't necessarily mean it's good for you. So do your research. Talk to your doctor about things that you're wondering about. And that's the better way to stay healthy and active and doing the best for you. Let Joe down the block worry about himself. You just concentrate on doing what's best for you, what feels good to you. Take care. If you have any questions or comments, you can comment below or you can contact me at acnlifecoach.com. Hope you're having a great week. Take care.